Okay, this is definitely foreboding. I mean, like, I can't see anything higher than, let's say, 20 feet. What are the odds they think it's taller than 20 feet's out there? I mean, we can see there's giant roots. You know what? There could be, like, giant sandworms. But why would there be giant sandworms in a forest? Even if it was a burnt-down forest. There's... Wait, is that something? See that thing right there? Is that... Coming closer? What are you? Excuse me, odd, weird moving thing. Are you good? Bad? Do I need to slay you? I'm gonna say, yeah, bad. Definitely bad. Definitely bad. Omen of honor. Oh my god. Just hold on a second, Jim. I'm gonna come over here real quick. Sorry, I'm actually taking a nap right now. Time out. Sorry. Alright, let's try this again, except with maybe the good sword. Excuse me, I would like an honorable duel. Yeah, that does way more damage. Way more damage. I'm here to tank you. You have been tanking. 70 bucks. That's like one grenade. Well, that's like half of a grenade. Kind of a grenade. Another one over there. I am concerned. That's definitely not like a tree. That's like a rib cage. Yeah, that's a big sword. Big sword. Because didn't something tell me I needed to go kill things in the mist? I think I need to probably kill everything here. How many swords are here? Were the swords here before the forest burnt down? Guess I'm not quite up to date with exactly what I'm looking at here. Let's... I feel like fire's not the play. I have all these plants that I never eat. Poison, bleed, or hey, look, there's burns. Again, 5's not a whole lot. Let's get some... lightning damage. I kind of like lightning damage. They're probably wind spirits. I mean, it's fairly windy out. I don't have any spook stuff. I have freeze. Yeah, we're gonna try lightning, he says, not actually applying it. I'd like to try lightning, please. Lightning in a bottle. Lightning onto the blaze powder. Yeah. And also, I have a vial, right? Yeah, I got one of these. These life extracts. Chug that real quick. We also got to full health while I was sitting around doing nothing. Avasti, Scurvy Dog. It's the omen of wisdom. Oh, he's like a ice wizard. Gotta hold on, I'm slow. I'm very slow. Thanks for... I missed. Get him, get him, get him. Okay, he's dead. Now, unfortunately, I'm probably not going to get to another one before this runs out. Especially if I start exploring for things. Oh wait, there's one right there. Fight me, demon. Fight me while I got the thing. It wasn't great because I did take a ton of damage by jumping off the cliff. Okay, you're dead too. We should probably go back up there just to double check. But that was good resources right there. Yeah, I used a health potion, but who hasn't? I think that's just the edge of the world. Don't do it. Oh god. Don't go over there. Hey, there's two more over there. Looks like there's like, that might have been one over there. Also, oof, my bones. I got near the edge of the world and I just instantly imploded. Sheesh. I can touch this without them respawning, right? Yeah. So we're saved. And I can keep on exploring. We're gonna try and delay a little bit before we go fight those two, because yeah. The world edge is very small. Like there's at least just these two. I'm actually having a hard time telling here. Can I don't want to use my big health. I have 17 big health, so that's good to know that I have them. I'll just fine. Verily, I shall just drinketh the potion now. Okay, it's an honor man. Really far away. Gotcha. I jumped a little too late. A little too early, actually. He's just trying to do a ground pound, so I was trying to do. Gotcha. More gold. Who are you? It's another cunning man. Think about it. Oh. I like the cunning guys. Cunning guys are easy to fight. Comparative to the mage. Mage is kind of a pain in the butt. Ancient rock. I shall continue to seek out the circles. Slay them. More cunning. See, cunning just walks right up to me and he's great to fight. Already dead. And you, my fine sir? That's mage. Hate to see that. How far away he is. Okay. He actually wasn't a bad fight. Question is, there's more guys over here. I'm just gonna keep following where the dudes are. Maybe that's the, maybe killing them's not even necessary. It's just following where they are. Oh, it's the omen of battle. Alright, I'm coming over there. Very slowly. Whack him. I understand, I'm so slow. I'm a slow boy. He didn't even move. Okay. That should have hit him. Almost. Gotcha. 2K and a giant pile of money. 105. The brightest lightning. That's like another thing I hold, right? Yeah, plus 30% fire. Part of lightning is owned by the most powerful elementalist in history. Legend says the bolt alone caused the destruction of an entire city. Okay, but now where? Where doth I go now that I've journeyed into the slumberlands? See, that just seems like a dead end to me, but it's hard to... Wait, is that something? Hold on, these giant circles look like something. Are you a big man? There are, like, orbs over here. Right? I shall follow the orbs. The orbs have led me to safety. Sweet. Okay. Ancient rock. Didn't even have to fight anybody. That might be another person. But there's a save point. Yeah, it's in a rib cage, but it's a save point. I don't even really need to worry about that. Resting. Fine. Wouldn't mind upgrading my sword some more, but I don't think I have anything I can do to upgrade it. Ooh, it's 2 of them. Oh, it's straight up a boss battle. I'll do it. Ow. Oh. Hopefully there's always one that's a mage. If there's always one that's a mage, it's not too bad. 2 mages also not too bad. Making good progress. I do a lot of damage. That's one. I didn't trust my health. Yeah, he's still got full health. I somehow almost only beat the one guy. And you want to just do that again? Oh. Ow. Stop it. Okay, this man. Gotcha. That should have been a headshot. You know it. We all know it. That didn't hit you. You should have been slain. Alright. Oh, and then the, I see. I was actually locked in here. I didn't even notice that. We're down from 40, but that's not too terrible, I don't think. There wasn't any place to pick up more health potions, so the fact that I got through this crazy area with only 6 doesn't seem like the world's worst thing. Huh, okay. Is that... I can't tell if that's Goop Lady or that's someone else. That could be like the boatman on the river Styx. Okay, definitely can't go this way. We made it through the vast valley. It's blue. Blue's not the worst color, but it's probably not as good as, you know, green? I guess green would be the least worrying pillar of light to shoot out somewhere. It is Goop Lady. Excuse me, I'm taking your whispering wind.
Oh, it's you. Forgive my silence. I was simply gazing upon the capital. Once my home, now a cradle for monsters. I too have become something born of those ruins. My father was a monster too, or so I remember him. He trusted no one, not even his own blood. He saw betrayal in every gesture, every whisper in the hall. Loyalty was never enough. People vanished.
Did not mean to skip that.
For a glance, a cough, a word spoken too softly. Even his friends feared to stand too close. As his daughter, I was not spared. I learned early how to walk without sound, how to speak without meaning. But I did have Verho, more of a father to me than the king ever was. My father's dearest friend, and the greatest mage in the kingdom. He guided my hand through the arcane, showed me how to listen to the hidden workings of the world. Where my father gave commands, Verho gave answers. Where the palace offered silence, he gave patience. His guidance was the only certainty I had. I know not what became of him. I can't remember. I do not know why I still linger, trapped in this rusted cage, wearing the memory of a princess. But perhaps I never truly understood my purpose. Not then, not not now. Thank you for listening. Feel free to gaze with me a while if you wish. Your company is most welcome.
Oh, okay. I figured she would just keep singing as I stood there. Look, I can just, if you're worried about being in that cage, I'll give you a little swoop swipe, explode you. No boats, huh? Yeah, blue's probably not the worst thing ever. Just saying. Like, if that was a giant red beam, that's about as bad as it can get. Orange, also not particularly inviting, usually like a fire. Yellow might be good. Yellow, I think, is just power. I'm not really sure if you could discern if yellow was good or bad. Blue is normally pretty good. But I played Blue Stinger that one time, and it's not always good. Green, I think, is pretty universally good, unless it's radiation. If it's radiation, it's pretty bad. Purple, I would say purple's always bad. That's like always demons. Anything around this corner? I'm expecting like a Half-Life 2 suit battery. I wouldn't mind finding another town just to have more stores. I mean, this is technically another town, but don't think anyone's gonna be selling me anything here. It looks like that spider lady, considering I killed the collector. But she just sells, you know, magic, and I don't care. I'm not a mage. A man who hits things with his large stick. His very large stick. Hey, you know what? This is probably somewhere close to, like, the intro. Yeah, with all the people with no heads. And no legs. Weird that the bodies are still here, though. Isn't it 600 years later? Or are people, like, maybe this whole place is stuck in, like, a perpetual petrifying thing? I don't know. Well, they're stuck in time somehow. Like, yes, the time has passed, but not inside the rift. Just a thought, just a thought. Bolts. That's... Oh my god. Interesting man. Burrowing demon. I need to be faster. Ow. Oh! Sneaky boy. Very sneaky boy. I don't get any of this stuff because he died underneath the ground. Very sneaky. Two of these things at the same time. Ow. Not dead? Oh my god. Fine. He can't possibly hit up here, so we'll just chill. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna shoot him in the face with a crossbow. Sorry, Jim. You should have picked a better class that could aim upwards. I feel like if I played this game with only ranged, I'd be bored. Because I just sit really far away and do this. Granted, it'd be the same for Dark Souls. It'd be fairly uneventful until you were forced into an arena. And then it would be very much painful. Big pain. Take all this money. I want to go in these houses. Bull strike's not even enough to take down a box. There's nothing up here. I have to check every door just in case. Not a huge fan of this room, so we'll sort that out a little bit from back here. I put all the points into this thing for a reason. Maybe these guys didn't burrow. He's staying in there at least. I keep expecting him to be behind me. Gotcha. That's a level up too. I'm just saying the hitboxes on these walls, a little big. Little big, all right? Kill him. Dead. Hooray. I mean, come on. What is the hitbox here? Come on, game. You're telling me I need to have, like, a full man's worth of clearance? And fit me and my 3 bestest friends right here. Unbelievable. Secrets. Secrets. They really shouldn't have given me this orb because I'll never unequip it. Even to my detriment. So yes, we've decided to do crossbow for this place now. Because why not? I leveled up again? Didn't I just level up? Guess they are dropping like 7k XP, but that's kind of crazy. I need to find a better sword to go with my thing here. Okay, we're back here. We should go ahead and save. Unsave just for me. Still ignoring whatever's over there. What's the timeline here? I say it's like I sound as though I'm 15. So the place is burnt to ash, I would assume by the demons, but there's still corpses everywhere. I can't tell if the corpses, because like the demons showed up afterwards, right? After everyone's heads exploded? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure that which order of things happened here. Okay, maybe I'm gonna go shoot these guys. Let me shoot you. That's a box. His one weakness. Height. He's a neat enemy. I'll give you that. Really don't want to melee him though. Melee seems like a bad time. I was hoping to hit both of these. Then the next time we find a statue, we go back to town and see what I can turn in. I feel like I should turn in something. How many bolts do I have left? 21, that's enough for a little bit. That is probably where we need to go. Question is, how do we get out there? Anything up here? Any rings? Secrets, perhaps? Just a whole bunch of dead guys. I have the weakest shins. To be fair, I did just jump off a building, but this is video game town. Video game town, I should be able to jump thousands of miles in the air. Is that something in the tree? No, that's just tree. Anyway, everyone looks so sprightly for being dead for 600 years. You go up. You go up. Anything could be up here. Nothing up here. Could have been. Could have been anything. This guy has a weird house. It's a very big house. One stone. Yep, one stone. What is happening with this guy? I don't know what's happening with that guy. Iron Great Shield. Hold on, we'll get back to that dude in a second. Okay, that's clear, but there's also a bunch of corpses in the way. Can I destroy these corpses? I can liquefy them. Perfect. Okay, this guy looks like one of the Jimmies. Was that his face? I don't remember what Jimmy's face looks like. I don't know why he's got bubbles on him. Do I have heal other or something? Or teleport other? I would need some sort of magic, I feel, to do something. Shoot energy. Damage. Just one damage to myself. Lightning blade. Light. I mean, light does no damage. Divine refuge. I've cast it on myself. Leech. Identify. No. See, I don't think any of this helps. And I don't want to pulp the corpse. Not yet, at least. We still have options before we go to immediate pulping. But I don't know what I would do with bubbles. Do I have a spell that looks like that? No. Light almost sort of looks like that. This one kind of looks like that. It looks like a whole bunch of these like glued together. I would need 24 int to do that. Even then, like, I don't think I can cast it on him. I think I just cast it on myself. Who knows? Let's go. I guess we'll go back to town and just see what's going on, since over here's got nothing except for the people to turn into goop. I haven't seen Jimmy anywhere, unless that could be Jimmy. That could be Jimmy's brother. That's the thing. Jimmy was looking for his twin brother. It's hard to tell who's who. I have 21 learning points. I could get up to 24. Really wish I didn't, but I could theoretically get up to 24. Thing is, the only way to, like, I can't not save. I can't pump my stats and then unpump my stats.
Ah, another.
I really thought he was gonna say more things, right? Wasn't he in the manual for saying we'll do many things? See, there's this guy. I don't know if that was the guy we just saw, or that was his brother. The most important person is the village elder. I don't know about that. He's done nothing for me. I could reset my stats up there, to be fair. I have many things to give, I think.
Greetings, sir. What brings?
Rock?
Excellent. Please.
Good rocks.
Take this for your trouble.
Good rocks.
Greetings, sir. What brings?
Another ancient tablet. It mentions the Gate of the Five Masks, though that makes no sense.
That's gotta be the one in the pit.
I believe the tablets dated back to the Era of Solitude, or perhaps even earlier. That predates the time when the Maker bestowed the knowledge of masks upon the people by decades, perhaps even centuries. There are more details on how to create the key. 5 masks. 5. Perhaps it may be that we find 5 tablets as well. Either way, this is not everything. Keep searching. But well done so far. Take this. It should aid you on your journey.
Ring of Swift War. That's gotta be able to like cast spells fast, surely. Bolsters the wearer's defenses, increasing resistance to slow. Oh, okay. Makes you better against being slow. Interesting.
Greetings, sir.
Do I have another? I don't have another tablet. Wasn't sure if I picked up 2 or not. Definitely picked up another ingot for good old Jim. What do I have? Tiny stones. I have another scroll. I have 2 ingots, 2 masks.
I see you brought one of the scrolls I asked for. This scroll describes spells from the Wind School. It's a dangerous magic. I've always sensed a certain malice in it. Apparently, it's taught on the Blinded Isles. A strange and terrible place. You see, they don't wear masks there. Instead, from the moment of birth, they gouge out the eyes of their newborns, condemning them to a blind existence, their own way around the curse. On the other hand, every one of them is born with innate wind magic, allowing them to see without eyes, perceiving the world in a way no sighted person could ever understand. A fascinating people, though the mere thought of them gives me chills. Quite intriguing. I should be able to craft some useful runes from this. Come back soon.
Alright.
Welcome, friend. Interested?
What do you actually sell? On the wind. Increases thrust and back steps. It needs 150 mana and 35 int. Oh, that's a lot. Damage, Frostblade, Twimpus. Alright, but you don't really have that many things, all things considered. This guy has moved seats. Oh, it's because I bought a bunch of stuff?
You buying a lot. Good. Take that and don't die.
I, in fact, purchased many things from this man.
You buying good.
Still out of stock. That is never not out of stock. That's a shame. Do you have any new weapons?
You buy good.
He has a great hammer. You know what? 70 strength. Wink.
You buying good.
Yeah, you
You
didn't say.
talk. You buy a lot. I can talk. Where they're good. Now buy more.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't talk about anything. Let's just dump a little in strength real quick. I don't know, maybe 10 levels. Maybe 5 levels. Firm. I knew my decision to only dump strength would be a great boon one day. Great hammer. It does 510 damage, 1.5 charge time, as opposed to my great sword, which is 1 charge time. But this hasn't been upgraded at all. Big hammer. The big hammer. Alright, Jim. I've got a big old hammer.
Welcome. What do you need?
Oh, I have... Do I need to have, like, all of the things?
I have a dream I seek to fulfill.
Is it the runes?
To forge a rune blade, an ancient weapon of my race.
the crowning jewel and pinnacle of every blacksmith's craft. I believe I have the skills to reforge it. However, I'm missing rune steel. If you find me 6 pieces of it, I will let you keep the sword. I just wish to prove my craft, to smith my masterpiece. Rune steel is very rare, but I heard you can still find it in this land. That's why I came here.
Yeah, but how? I got like 2 of them, I think. I don't actually know how to give him more steel. What about this hammer too?
Welcome. What?
Reforged weapon. Where's my big hammer? Big hammer goes up by 45 damage. Okay, we start at 510, right? I'm out of money. I am up to 735. So, not the special one, sorry. The great sword. 420. 735. It's almost double damage. I think we shove some things in the dwarf.
Well, looks like you brought some delicious treats for old Thrum.
I don't like the way you said that. Oh, he also sells things. Why would I want to buy a sword made out of his poop? Oh, you get more gold if you're using these. That's interesting.
Well, looks like...
What can I can sell him anything, really. I can sell him magic. I guess they are just physical runes. This all sells for like $10, which is terrible. I would never sell that for $10. Or that. See, that just feels bad. No. Sorry, Jim. You give me no money. You get nothing. Just, I know it's gold, but he is still surrounded by poop.